The Amway opportunity is not just equal for people from all geographies, it stays the same in all languages spoken across India. I'd like to share with you the life journey of an energetic, ever-smiling couple from Manipur. They not only faced challenges in the eastern part of the country, but also had to overcome big medical challenges. Let's see the life journey of Dr. Madhubala and Jeevan Tongbaram from Imphal.
Kurumjari, I am Jeevan Tongbaram from Imphal, Manipur. I am in this business last 20 years. I wake up every day by 6 a.m. I love nature, so I went up the hills. At the top of the hills, I do my yoga and meditation.
I am Madhubala, professionally a doctor, aesthetic doctor, and at the same time I am working full-time in Amway business. I love cooking food. I love gardening. I love flowers. And the third thing is meditation.
I started my career as a high school teacher in 1991. I used to home tuition most of the times.
After we got married in 1996, my younger sister Lydia has introduced to my husband about the Amway business. So I was quite negative. How can we go on door-to-door selling? Because I was doctor, so I was having a lot of ego. So people has to come to our home. Why we should go like that mentality? But to convince me that my husband, encouraged me to sign on my birthday. It was the 26th February, 1999.
Surprisingly, many strangers joined Amway business, and I grew up to 15 persons.
So one day he come back from his school. At that time he was 15%, and he was very depressed and long faced. And then he said, "My principal says you choose job or Amway." So I simply said straight, decided. And then he said, no, it cannot be done like that. And then I said, no, resign. I was a little bit, I'm always aggressive in that way actually. And then he was looking at me, very smiling, and he wrote the resign letter. Afterwards, he has to come back home and eat food with me, So he was doing full-time business, and business was growing, okay? And I support little bit, bit by bit, because in the beginning I was little hesitant, because when we signed it was almost fighting type of negative I was. So I was taking leaflet, small leaflet and brochures from the Amway and studying in my office. When I do not check the patients, I just go through it. And I was very much convinced by the, that folder, big folder, because they are Jeevan and then how they explain how they started the business, how this business can, that potential, I can see that. I was complicated with my second baby cesarean session, and we were completely, flat in the hospital at the time only. Amway has called and just said, "Hey, Madhubala, Jeevan, you broke Ruby." We said, "Oh my God, what was the Ruby?" So it was very, very, exciting, and they explained us like, you will get double income. That is the day I decided this is the business we should do for. Because both of us, we were working in the private hospital and the private school, so work pay, no work, no pay. So we decided from full-heartedly that we should do this business whole time and full time, and I also give the resignation to the hospital. From there, Jeevan and myself, we never back any condition, morning, evening, anything. We just work full time, but no proper vehicle. We use only local vehicles. For example, bus, auto, or a jeep at a time. In 3 years we becomes immoral, and we brought second-hand scooter. And in 2005-6 we becomes brand new diamond. At the time only we brought XX4, right? My office was in Calcutta. So to go there, bring the kids, brother again, everything, we need extra effort, extra time, extra money that we invested. Because the new joiners, they cannot afford that. So we invest that everything, and we did the business. And then we also focus on the Shillong, Meghalaya, the Mizoram, and Guwahati, or Assam, or Nagaland, even Arunachal Pradesh. And we also went to the Port Blair before it launched, and launching Amway business in Port Blair, we were there. So we invest everything, every bit of our earning till 2010, in the Amway business. 2011, myself and my husband, we thought we should buy one house of our own. So we bought our brand new house in 2012. And that is the first thing we brought, from because of the Amway, we can buy a house, and that's very overwhelming feelings, right? Yeah, thank you to Amway. We were very excited, having a new house. At the time, due to some unrest in the city, and it really affected the business as well as our personal life. So we decided to shift to the Gurgaon. When I come back from Gurgaon, 2015. So we were working very hard day in and night, and we were not maintaining what to eat, how to eat, because we come back by around 11, 12, and we eat and sleep like that. We really deteriorate our health. So I was gaining 85 kg. Suddenly I feel like checking my health, and I went to hospital and analyzed the whole body, and I come to know I was having breast cancer. I was shocked. Jivan was fully depressed. And the cancer is something, it's not one person's sickness. It's a whole family sickness. I know this is going to be a long journey, at least for 1 year. So I silently packed 4 or 5 bags. Next morning, I sold out all my gold. And we went all together to the Tata Memorial. We got the opportunity of operation in 1 week. We come back, after proper PET scan and everything, and then we were very happy. And when we reached home, we were almost broke, because we stopped all my shops, clinic, as well as Amway business. But Amway income was continued to come, and surprisingly, I got a call from the Achinta that he said, "Madhubala, don't worry. At your tough time, we are with you. We are going to send 8 lakh rupees for your, life, health insurance money, as well as you have missed 1 trip during your, health treatment." So I was so overwhelmed to hear that, and I was feeling in my heart that I should repay in some different mode of action, that awareing the people how much this Amway cares for us, and how much this Neutralite works in our body when we were really in real sickness. So because of that, I thought of doing full-time in the Amway business, and we focus in the Amway business. We were doing full-time Amway business just the beginning of 2020. But unluckily, the corona happens, and the lockdown happens, and at that time we did not give up. Jeevanji has continuously every day Zoom meeting. It was wonderful impact, and I was doing each and every product training and demo in the Zoom meeting. It was very, very effective. This is how we conducted business in the Corona time, and in the beginning of this 2020 and September, and in fiscal year and 2021, we are looking forward to go founder EDC. That's a thank you to the God and thank you to the Amway.
Sir and ma'am really motivate us all the time, whatever we need. And thank you so much, sir and ma'am. We have changed our life because of them.
मैंने अपनी जीवन सर और डॉक्टर मोडुबुला की लाइफ को चेंजेस होते हुए देखा है, फ्रॉम द एजुकेशन टीचर के लाइफ से और सक्सेसफुल डायमंड लाइफस्टाइल तक. तो वो मुझे अच्छा लगा और उसको मैं कॉपी कर रहा हूँ.
एमवे बिजनेस से सब कुछ मिल गया, जैसे बोल भी सकता हूँ क्या कि हमारे पास में एक स्कूटर भी नहीं था, पर अभी हमको एक 4-व्हीलर कार मिल गया है और हमारा अपना मकान भी हमने खरीद लिया है. एमवे से हमको सब कुछ मिल गया.
Completely debt-free life. I can give time to the family, and I can have my own land and house and vehicles, and we have been so many foreign countries. We have been visited with the families, and I'm so happy with this business, and I will continue this business forever in life.